What is going on, everybody? Christian from Treasure Town. Today we have this awesome half-pound batch of foreign coins, but we've been finding great things, and I can't wait to see what comes out today. We're looking for old stuff, silver coins, weird ones, errors. We don't find too many of those, but we're still looking for them. Anyways, I don't even recognize that coin. I love seeing designs that I've never seen before, so I'm going to pour these out, take you through each of these coins, and we'll see what we have. And here it goes. It looks like we've got some pretty cool coins off the top, but I'm just going to start on the left side and kind of go over. Netherlands Antilles is going to be our first pickup. Nice uncirculated coin, 1967, 5 cents, is a little bit older. I feel like if this was, from the 20s or 30s, which there are some similar designs to, that would be worth a lot of money. After that, we have this Portuguese one, 1930. Sometimes you flip it over, and yes, it's a Cabo Verde. I was going to say there can be some better stuff on the back. I think that this one's probably worth, I don't know, like 15 bucks, something like that. So a great start. Because some of the Portuguese, they had a lot of colonies, but they wouldn't make it super obvious from the front of their coins that it was minted for use in that colony. After that, we've got this aluminum one, super light, Indonesia, 1951. That's not what I was expecting. I was thinking some sort of Arabic, but that's not the case. So, nice older coin. Didn't expect it to be that old either. And we've got this one, also a Portuguese one, 10 centavos from 1938. So that's a really neat coin, and I think that this one, I don't know if it's Guinea-Bissau, but I remember I submitted a coin to PCGS that was a 1933 5 centavo, and it looked pretty similar to this, so maybe it is one of those coins. After that, we've got this one. I think it's Ethiopian, and yeah, it's a cool looking coin for sure. Some of the Ethiopian also can be quite valuable as it gets older. I'm not sure when this one came out, but it doesn't look super dated, so my guess is nothing crazy. I've been curious about what this is, though, for a long time. And I think that it's maybe... Actually, I have no idea. Because that says, I don't know, something D. Let's see what this side says. Wow. Ooh, so that says Française. So it's a French coin. I bet that this is like either really early 1800s or old like late 1700s. I don't exactly know. Maybe it's a decime from, like, does that say 1788? Regardless, I think that this is a really cool old coin, and if you know what it is, please let me know. I'll be doing some research at the end of this video and try to update you before it comes out, but that could be a super cool coin. Unfortunately, they're not always super expensive, but the historical, it's kind of like a treasure to find that. We've got this coin. I want to say it's a 2 of something, but I don't know what country it's going to be coming from. I'm forgetting the Arabic numerals. I sometimes remember them, sometimes forget them. Today I don't remember. 1979, 2 francs is going to be the next one after it with that classic French sewer design. And then after that, we got a silver coin here. Hopefully this is, so it says George the 5th King and Emperor of India. Sometimes that's Jamaican though. Ooh, nice. Well, I think that this is silver. No guarantees because I've never seen one of these, but it's a British, Honduras, or Belize 10-cent coin. So really nice pickup there, and that's a special one. Maybe it's rare, but it's definitely just cool and historic. After that, we have something else. This has been like a killer lot so far. Really good. This one says Scheidemunze, 1816, 1 Kreuzer, alert, a majorly old 200-plus year old coin, though sometimes the dates kind of get stuck, and then they make them for well after 1816 maybe, so maybe that's backdated, but either way, it's cool to get the old date. This one is probably maybe an Ottoman Empire coin, or maybe it's older Egyptian, but I think that this one does have a little bit of age to it. 1293 is the Arabic date, so on that calendar. And then after that, another similar looking coin, except this one is in 1979, so a lot more modern with some gears. I have no idea which issuing country made this one, but this one is certainly delivering on the promise of a variety coin search. 1966 Trinidad and Tobago cent, then a 3 pence 1960 from Great Britain. Shame about the discoloration there. Then after that, we've got this Swiss one, and this looks silver. I think that it's probably not super old. 1967 is not, but I think that it's still silver. The interesting thing is, though, francs are similar to the US dollar, so I'm not sure if there's more silver value than 5 francs would be worth. So that's kind of an interesting conundrum here. Maybe this is better to spend it. I think that it's not the case, but I feel like when silver was back like $13, maybe you would see some people spending. 1958 1 peso is our next one from Argentina. And then we've got an Israeli one. This is a boat design with 10 shekelim. So 1/10 of, what is it? I'm forgetting now. How am I not remembering? Is it lirot? Israeli lirot? This one looks old though. Whoa. I was looking in the distance trying to remember, and I didn't even notice. Super thin. It says Et Nova ST. Let's see what this side says. 1790. VI Kreuzer. Maybe this is a 6 Kreuzer coin? Unbelievable. From 1790. And we found something from 1790, another coin recently. This is absolutely unbelievable. We almost never find early 1800 silver, and I'm not really remembering any silver from the 1700s, but we might have just done that here for the first time ever with a neat crest on the front of the coin. Talk about bringing up our hunt from something that's super good already. This could be worth a lot of money, and it's probably not. Often these older ones aren't that crazy, but this one, out of the park. And I see more pretty valuable stuff on the way. I'll focus on some of the kind of smaller stuff. 1971 5 cents from Singapore is a FAO coin. Then we've got a 1957 5 paisa from India. Tons of Indian coin collectors. It's not really that focused on aspect of YouTube, but there's a lot of collectors out there. There's a lot of people there too. 1962 5 centimes from France. That's a weird era of French currency, I feel. 1977 7-sided 10 peso coin from Mexico, a classic staple that has just been appearing a lot in these world coin hunts recently. After that, we've got 1981 25 centavos from, I think, the Dominican Republic. Kind of weird. This definitely feels clad, but they still put the amount of weight in the coin, 6¼ gramos. Then we have a Cyprus 1 piastre from 1944, King George Imperator. That's really cool. After that, we have this, which looks silver as well. 1377. I can't exactly tell the date here, but I think that it's either Egyptian or Syrian. I think this might be Syrian. A silver coin, though. It doesn't seem super high percentage, but man, we've had so much silver. Lots of old coins, stuff you don't see every day. 5 new pence is one that you see frequently, but I want to save that for a little bit later because I think I recognize what it is. We've also got 1980 5 peseta with maybe it's 1981. There's the star, a kind of commemorative. I don't know what was happening. Maybe a World Cup. 1 cent, 1975 from Trinidad and Tobago. A Korean coin here, 1967. That's neat with that ship. I think I found one recently as well, and I didn't recognize it, so now I actually do. And then 1944 Canadian cent, a little bit older, nothing too wild. And then 10 or 1 shilling. Ooh, this is neat. A New Zealand coin, 1969, but I think that it was like 12 shillings were in $1, so I don't know how they remonetized. But I think that this was in the crossover. Maybe they equated all of the shillings to 10 New Zealand cents, something like that. I don't really know the story, but this is going to prompt me to actually look a little bit more further into that. Then we have this 1959 Netherlands Antilles coin, 2.5 cents. So that's pretty interesting. Then we've got 5 francs from Belgium, 1949. We've got, this one looks Ecuador, 1946, 1 sucre, not silver. And I think, if I remember correctly, he's got a pretty cool beard that has worn off here, and it wears off if there's not, a lot of circulation. 10 kobo from Nigeria, 1991. A tiny Netherlands coin, 10 cents, 1950. This one, this is the Peruvian one that I wanted to check out. 1 centavo from 1955. Feels aluminum, and I was thinking it might be silver or something. It doesn't really present that way, but it's a cool coin. You don't see, I feel like that, even when it was minted, the purchasing power was very small on it. way smaller than a penny is my guess. This one looks like 1952 2 piastres, probably out of Egypt, but that could definitely be off. 1973 1 pfennig here from West Germany. Now I want to reveal this one. 1933 20 francs, 68% silver, I think. They kind of weirdly chopped the silver content for a little bit here on this coin, but, we've got a sweet, larger world silver coin, so can't be upset with that in my book. Then after that, we've got this 1960... Is that 1979? Kind of looks like it. No, 19... It's going to be up there. I want to get this right on camera. I was looking at the wrong star. It actually looks like it's been damaged there or something, but it seems like 1960s, which makes sense given the front date. Maybe we can do it here, 1975. The star says 80, so it's a 1980. Lastly, we've got a French 1976 5 centime, and then is this Hong Kong? Right on, 1958, 5 cents from Hong Kong. So a great way to wrap up our hunt here with some really solid large silver coins, some potential 18 or 1700s copper, but then even better than that, and now I have to go find it, this 1796 Kreuzer, shockingly old silver coin. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and get in touch with me on my website, treasuretownYT.com, Facebook, TreasureTown, Instagram @TreasureTownYT, or Twitter @TreasureTown_YT, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my future vids.